Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my July book haul. Yes, I have a lot of books to show you guys today. I have about 13 and I'm going to be very busy during the week, so I'm pre-filming a couple of videos for you guys so that you guys can have something to watch. So I'm going to start with the stuff that was sent to me, and this is the Haunted House Project by Trisha Klassen. SkyHorse Publishing actually sent this to me, and it actually comes out in September. It says October, but it's September. And this is about, did I say it's middle grade? It's middle grade. About a young girl who is purposely haunting her house to sort of keep her mother's memory alive because her mother has just recently passed away. And she's alive, but she's haunting the house, sort of tricking her family into thinking that her mother's ghost is in the house. And it just sounds really sad and heartbreaking, and it's really short though, so this is going to be a quick read, but a sad one. But I'm still very excited to get to this one. Then Writers House sent these next books to me. They're not a publisher, they are a writer's agency, and they sent me the first two books in the Popularity Paper series by Amy Ignatow. Let me hold these up for you guys. These are really cool and bright and just really pretty, but these ones are like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. They're really or the Dark Diaries too, colorful and hand-drawn and really cute, and my sister already got a hold of these and she really likes them. And yeah, so I don't think she read the second one yet, but they look really cool. So thank you, Writers House, for those. They also sent me, actually Dan sent them to me from Writers House. Yes, so if you're watching, Dan, hello and thank you. He also sent me Why Drag by Magnus Hastings. You guys have already seen this in a few of my videos, but I'm in love with this book so much, and I'm really just happy to have this. I love this thing, but it is a book full of drag queens, so yum. Then, hold on a second, let me get to these magazines over here first. My friend Dina actually sent these to me. There's horror magazines, they're Rue Morgue magazines, and I love horror. I'm a horror movie freak. Anything scary, I'm in love with all that. So if you didn't know that about me, now you do. But yes, I'm really happy to have these. She knows that I love horror, and she knows that I love this magazine. So she sent them, and they're awesome. And I haven't read them yet, but I'm very excited to get to those ones. Then these came in the mail. They're from my wish list, but it didn't say who sent them to me. There was nothing, no letter, no note, nothing. So if you did send them to me, please let me know below so I can thank you. But thank you for sending these to me. And they are the Beatrice Letters by Lemony Snicket. This is really cool. I already read this. Like, I read this a couple of days ago and I loved it. It was really nice to sort of get back into that world, only for a little while. I really feel like after reading this, I feel like Lemony Snicket needs to write another series, not so long, not 13 books, but another series about a certain character that I'm not going to say because that's a spoiler. I really think that would be really cool and fun. But this is the book, and this is the poster that I'm very tempted to put in my room, but I don't want to take it out of here because it's just, I don't know, I like this a lot. It's really pretty, and yes. But thank you again if you did send that to me. And then also a Tale of Highly Unusual Magic by Elisa Papadeteru. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's a really pretty cover all the way around. This is about two young girls, this is middle grade, about two young girls who are sort of corresponding with each other through a book that they found. And whatever they do in it, sort of like a story, I guess they're trying to write a story together, but the book is going to affect their future somehow. So it just sounds really cool, and the first sentence actually got me wanting to read this, and it says, nobody had ever told Kai that she should hold her breath when passing by a graveyard, but she did it anyway. So yeah, that just sounds really fun and different, and I'm really excited about this one. Then I bought myself a copy of Constable and Two Tigers by Gareth B. Jones. You guys know I love this book. I told you guys in my wrap-up that I bought myself a copy. Here it is. It's kind of beat up, I'm not gonna lie. I got this off the used section on Amazon. I knew it was gonna come a little bit messed up, but not this messed up, but it's okay because I can fix this. But yes, it's really beautiful. It's just this part that's a little bit jacked up and everything, but it's fine, it's fine. But it's still Look at that. It's in great condition, so I don't know why I'm bitching. And I knew it was a library edition. I knew that. But look how beautiful that is. Even that it's a little bit messed up, it's still beautiful. All the way around. Oh, this is, I love this. I did love it. Go read it if you haven't. Yeah. Then, in my Owl Crate box unboxing that I did, I got This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I'm currently reading this one right now and I'm really liking it. And it's just really pretty. Did I show you guys the spine in that one? I think I did, but I love it. Yeah, there was an engraving, but it doesn't really have anything to do with the book. It's like the publisher's sign or whatever, which I think is a waste. They should have just, you know, put something that had to do with the book on there, like the strike-throughs that are on the chapter headers, if you don't know about that. But I'm going to read the back to you guys because I read the back to you guys in my unboxing. I know you guys really liked that. It says, Corsai, tooth and claw, shadow and bone will eat you raw. Malkai, sharp and sly, smile and bite and drink you dry. Sune, eyes like coal, sing you a song and steal your soul. Monsters, big and small, they're gonna come and eat you. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was, but it sounds awesome. There's no romance in here. Someone told me that they read the whole thing and there's no romance, so that is official, and I'm very, very excited about that. Again, I'm only like 50-something pages in, but I like it. Then I went to the library book sale, which was hot as fuck in there, and I found myself a copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. And I bought this one because I already own this one in hardback. I bought it the day it came out, and but I wanted this one to sort of match my paperback copies that I have because I'm weird like that. So I wanted it to match a paperback copy, so I bought this one. It was only $0.25. You cannot find this any cheaper than like $5 online. So the fact that I got it for $0.25 and it was 50% off, that was awesome. I found a copy of The Dark Secret of Weathering by John Bellairs, and if you haven't read John Bellairs, I'm gonna say this every fucking time I mention him. Every fucking time. You need to read John Bellairs. The books are really short and they're really amazing. This one is a library edition and I took off everything, but even though I'm really happy to have this edition, hardback, in really good condition, you know, just that it is discarded, I'm kind of a little bit mad because this is the one that they took out of my library, and they're slowly like removing his books from my library, and that breaks my heart because that's how I found his books in middle school and in the library, and some other kid is not going to be able to do that, and that just really makes me like sad and mad. But hopefully they keep the copies that they have. If they don't, they're gonna have a problem with me because I'm going to be talking some shit. But I used to work there, so I know how this goes. If the books don't circulate, they weed them out and then they discard them. So that's what happened with this. So I'm gonna try my best to just keep checking his books out even if I've already read them, and just so that they circulate, so that they don't do this, because this makes me sad. But I'm happy to have it for my shelf, but I'm still sad because some kid is not gonna be able to find them like I did. Publishing companies need to release newer versions of them so that the libraries can get a hold of those. But then I found a copy of Greyhound by Stefan Piper. Is that how you say it? It's a really big paperback, like really big, like unnecessarily big. Like it's just real big. And I thought this was like a large print, but it's not. It's not. But this is about a boy, this is contemporary, it's adult. It's about a boy who goes on the Greyhound bus to stay with his grandmother, and he meets a slew of crazy characters. And it just sounds really fun and quick, and it was only $0.25, and I like it. And it takes place in the 80s, so this just sounds like it's gonna be a good time. Then I got Bad Monkeys by Matt Ruff, and this is the UK edition. I know the US edition just looks a little bit basic, which is, you know, I don't like it. But this one looks really cool all the way around. It's beautiful. Look at that spine. And it's supposed to look really old and like beaten up. And on the top up here, there's a quote, and it says, from the Daily Telegraph, "If you leave this book on a train, you'll buy another copy tomorrow." So after I looked at that, I was like, okay. So I bought it. It was only $0.25, 50% off. But look at this cover. That's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. But I kind of don't really have an idea what this is about. I just know it says The Matrix meets the silence of the lambs in this page-turning psychological thriller. So that's pretty cool. And then the last one that I have to show you guys today is Julia Banishes by Catherine Egan. This one I got from the actual library. Like, I didn't buy this one, but this was really pretty. This is supposedly it takes place in the Victorian era, like an alternate Victorian era. So that's the only reason why I got it. But also it sounds really interesting too. It's about a girl who lives in a city where she can turn invisible, but like magic is not, like, you can't do it. But there's murders going around, and there's like forbidden books. There are weird guests in this house that she's working in as like the spy, and it just sounds really interesting and fun. So I guess we'll see if I get to this. But yeah, but that's it. So I will see you guys next time with another video. Let me know if you read any of these books, if you're gonna read any of these books. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.